Hello, gamers. Oh, shush. Welcome back to another amazing live stream by yours truly. How are we? Today we are playing some Danganronpa V3 because why not? Last time we left off, I think we watched somebody get murdered. And I think now we're having to solve the mystery. Or something like that. I don't know why I'm saying or something like that. Like, this is not my first rodeo. I mean, like, this is my first rodeo. It's not. It's my second rodeo. Hello, Black Blue. How you doing? Sorry, my brain working in minimum overdrive. Continue. Yes. Near the water tank. Get out of my way, bag. Nobody wants you here. And you can go away too. Okay. I'm gonna question all these motherfuckers here. Let's start from left to right.
How can this be?
Gonta could have saved him. No, Gonta should have saved him.
What happened?
Gonta, what's wrong? When piranhas attacked Ryoma, if Gonta had dived into tank, then Gonta could have helped Ryoma. But oops, I actually skipped that. Oopsies. But Gonta got scared, too scared to do anything. Sorry. Gonta really sorry. Oh, man, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. And even if you had jumped in, they would have eaten you too.
That's true.
And from what I read in the Monokuma file, you couldn't have saved him anyway, Gonta. Huh? Really? Does it say that in Monokuma file?
You know,
You haven't even read the Monokuma file yet?
Gonta not smart.
No. Gonta not really understand it. Gonta not smart enough to be helped.
Dumbass.
What are you talking about? If you got time to apologize, you got time to read the file. If you think you can't help, then work till you can. That's what you can do.
You're right.
That's right, Gonta. You're a huge help. There's some information that only you know, after all.
Huh?
Information? Only Gonta know?
Remember,
During the show, you went up on the stage. That was about 20 seconds before the piranhas dropped, right? Yeah, 'cause Gonta worry about Himiko.
could it be?
Did you see inside the tank? Did you see Himiko or Ryoma? I don't know.
No.
No. Gonta see no one in tank. Gonta kinda surprised. Aw, you can't do that. We're still in the middle of the show. But if Gonta do nothing, Himiko get eaten by piranhas. Huh?
But you know,
But when the piranhas were dropped and the curtains opened, Ryoma was in the tank, right? Hold on. Sorry, I was just repeating his oh right, someone did just die is frying me real bad. Yeah, that right.
so
Also, y'all, I'm so sorry. I was hella tired yesterday. I looked back and that stream was only an hour and a half. I'm so sorry. I was just so tired yesterday. I don't really know why. But to be fair, like I said, there wasn't really much to do besides like those what are they called? Sub stories that I didn't know how to trigger. And I know Black Blue asked like, oh, I could look them up, but I was just so tired. I was like, bro, I can barely read right now. Next time I'm wondering if we should look up those last sub stories that I have and then do finale stuff. I'm not sure. No worries, I could tell early on that you were mad tired. Listen, at least I wasn't like super tired where I was like literally falling asleep mid-sentence. At least there was that. Hold on, sorry. I'm texting somebody. Hold on. Eh, eh, Mm-mm. There we go. Then when did Ryoma get in there? You didn't see it happen?
Oh,
Gonta don't know. Everyone see Ryoma in tank when piranhas drop in. After that. Sorry. Gonta should have watched tank better.
Dumbass.
Like I said, a man shouldn't apologize so easily. Yeah, you're right. Kaito, stop teaching him bad manners. He should apologize.
You know...
But this is the problem. Now I'm even more stumped. Even if Himiko disappearing was part of the Underwater Escape Act, how did Ryoma get into the tank? Was that part of Himiko's trick? I'm positive that mystery will be an important point of this case. Okay.
Hey!
I'm glad Himiko... Oh god, what voice did... I'm glad Himiko made this game more difficult. Now I won't be nearly as bored.
All right!
Time to work hard to solve this mystery. Get ready, culprit, because here I come. Like I thought. If Himiko doesn't tell us how the trick works, we won't know how Ryoma was killed, right? But with the way she is, how do we convince her? Maybe. Oh, what if... Oh my god, now I'm yawning, bro. Ah! Ryoma was a former apprentice of Himiko's master and vowed revenge on him. And he murdered a lookalike of himself in order to sabotage her show. Yeah. Or something like that. It's probably happened before. Probably. So this bitch just out here just like spouting nonsense.
Hey!
When you almost said time to get hard, I did the biggest double take ever. I don't even remember almost saying that, but I believe that I did. Hey, Flemwad, there's something I need you to tell me. That's not a very polite way to ask someone for something. It's got nothing to do with the incident, but I heard Gonta captured you guys last night. How'd you hear about that? I'm assuming Kokichi told you. Sorry, I need to get a tissue because y'all know I can't like rub my eyes sometimes normally. That did happen, yeah. What the hell was that all about? I was running around, so I got no clue what happened. Oh, yeah. Tell me, too. I was also running. Yeah, running like a bitch. Kaito. Quite literally left me for dead, bro. Okay. Oh, yeah. Tell me, too. I was also running, so I still don't know what went on. How did Miu escape from Gonta? She's not strong enough to fight him.
Why, you...
Chop chop, you slimy shit. Well, I suppose you could say that Gonta was tricked into kidnapping us. The first ones to get captured were Kibo, Kyo, Sumugi, Tenko, and I. Himiko and Angie were brought in later.
Huh?
From the gym, right? Yeah.
Okay.
Exactly. And Kokichi left the room after around 9 p.m. So they must have been brought in about 5 minutes before that.
If I remember correctly.
We were all forced to participate in Gonta's insect meet and greet. We were freed about an hour into nighttime around 11 p.m.
See.
So from 9 p.m. to 11 p.m., everyone here had an alibi. And then those people without an alibi are me, Kurumi, Maki, and Ryoma. They both left you for dead. You could say, left for dead too.
I see you've learned what an alibi is thanks to the previous incident. But what the fuck is an insect meet and greet bullshit?
Why?
By the way, Mew, how were you able to get away from Gonta?
What? Huh? Oh, well... I had to use my secret woman weapon, and let's just leave it at that.
Huh?
Secret woman weapon?
Wait!
Hey, what's a secret woman weapon? She trying to laugh it off?
Come on, man.
Shuichi, let's just leave her be. Listening to her will just tire you out.
You're right.
You're probably right. Perhaps it's better to get the truth out of her at the class trial. Okay. I mean, we have like, we got there earlier, right? So we have an alibi. Me and the other people that were there at 8. Like, we can at least vouch for us. You know what I mean? I did not mean to click on her again.
Come on.
Sorry, sis. Alright, let's talk to Angie. Hello, Starlight. How you doing? A poop streamer cut in half. No! Never mind. How are you doing? How you doing? Oh, that's right. We need to talk. We need to ask Angie about the stage. Angie. The fuck are you doing? Hey, Angie, I wanted to ask you some questions about the stage.
Yep, I was in charge of all of the art. I even built and painted the stage.
Then, do you know anything about Himiko's trick? How it worked, perhaps?
No, I don't know any trick. Himiko only said it was magic.
I see. I suppose she didn't tell Angie the secret either. Oh, by the way, you asked other people to help you with the preparations, right?
Yep. We started the prep work yesterday. Lots of people helped out.
Except for me.
Like when we were moving the heavy tank and the stairs from Himiko's research lab.
Me and Kibo helped with that. The tank had a pulley, but because it was so huge, it was still a lot of work.
Right. And I asked Kirumi to sew the curtains because I hate sewing. Thanks, B2 Atua. So basically, it's all thanks to Atua that the show was a success.
Baby, I don't think it was a success. No, it's because of all of us. It looks like you're cut in half at first. Oh, yeah, because I got the scarf on. It kind of matches the background. Was it really a success? By the way, were the piranhas your idea?
Because on its own, the underwater escape act is no different from a normal magic show. So divine! I thought it would make the show more exciting and divine if we used piranhas. Atua has spoken. That's what Atua told me.
So, Atua gives you that kind of advice too, does he? And about the piranha tank and the timer, those were from Himiko's lab, correct?
Of course. Yep. According to the piranha's tank's manual, it's synced up with the timer. When the timer goes off, the bottom of the piranha tank will automatically open.
I see. That means that most of the equipment came from Himiko's lab.
And right when we finished the prep work, we were about to take a break. Gonta captured us, so we couldn't rehearse at all. Jeez. When Gonta let us go, it was already nighttime, so we couldn't go back to the gym.
You know,
Oh yeah, you can't enter the gym at nighttime. I kind
Yeah,
of forgot
yeah.
about that, I'm not gonna lie.
So we decided to come back to the gym today before the morning announcement. Thank you. Himiko and I were waiting for the gym to open. Oh, I was so relieved the set was intact.
So no one could have snuck into the gym before those two got there.
What's up, Shuichi? Are you worried because of this confusing incident?
But
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
What?
Atua has spoken.
Atua has spoken. You have nothing to worry about.
huh?
Nothing to worry about.
No.
Nothing can escape Atua's sight, not even the culprit. Atua is truly a divine force to be reckoned with.
Angie is starting to sound more and more creepy. Hands on my knees, shaking ass about that shit. Okay, Himiko's probably important, so let's talk right to left.
However,
I never would have imagined such a cruel murder happening at such a fun show. Why did the culprit commit such a barbaric act? Did they wish to see us panic?
no.
I don't think that was the sole motivation. There was some other reason for it, too. And that reason must be related to Himiko's magic show somehow. Somehow.
I see.
So that means the culprit knew of Himiko's trick and made use of it. Yes? If that's true, did Himiko tell someone? Someone who thinks the trick is actual magic?
Well, then.
Since the show was used, we must investigate the trick as well. Kyo murmured to him, almost to himself, then walked to the back of the stage. She's creeping me out with that hammer in her hands. Listen, she might use it on you, be careful. Is there anything to investigate backstage?
I don't know.
Let's follow him. We should investigate the entire area anyway. We follow Kyo backstage. Oh, there's a little bit of water and a rope. Guys, this is important stuff to investigate. This is a pretty long rope. What was this used for? I estimate it is roughly 65 feet in length.
Huh?
You can tell just by looking at it.
But of course.
I am well versed in ropes. I once visited a village where their use was commonplace. And what do you mean by that? When it was time for me to leave, the women of the village all begged me to stay. I find that deeply disturbing, but I have to focus on the investigation. Now, what do you mean by that? That's what I'm wanting to know. Anyway, what is this rope? Could this be related to the case? Hands on my knees, shaking ass on my thoughts. Water. Puddle. What? There's a puddle behind the staircase. This isn't a puddle from when we broke the tank. The floor around it is completely dry. Perhaps someone who Sorry, this is what happens when I read ahead. Perhaps someone who was wet was here doing something. Now, what do you mean? What do you mean by that, Shuichi? Changing wet clothes?
But
How do you get from the water tank to this space behind the staircase?
Could it be?
This may be a vital clue for understanding the underwater escape trick. I guess there's like a trapdoor. Large water tank. There's nothing strange about it from behind. Other than the large size, it's a normal tank.
I see.
All sides of the tank seem to be made of a special type of glass. I see no hidden doors. Very mysterious. How I wonder, did Himiko escape from the tank?
Right.
Freaky for real. Well, if we figured it out easily, it wouldn't be a magic trick. That is also true.
However,
I believe that if we figure out the route Himiko took, we will discover how Ryoma got in there. That is true. There is a high probability that they use the same route to reveal how Ryoma got into the tank. I need to reveal how Himiko managed to get out of it. This staircase goes up to the top of the stage. Inspecting it closely, I can see that some places on the sides are wet. That might have something to do with the puddle next to it. I've investigated just about everything to do with the stage, but I still don't know how the trick was performed. Hey, how long are you gonna investigate here? We still gotta find the culprit, you know. Come on, let's go.
Kaito.
Wait, Kaito. Kibo. There are many unknown variables. The first thing we need to make clear is, when was Ryoma murdered? Well, in the middle of the show, obviously. The culprit knew how Himiko's trick worked and took advantage of it to kill Ryoma. In other words, everyone watching the show wasn't suspicious.
But
Kaito, you didn't attend the show either, did you?
Well, that's...
No, but I'm still not suspicious. I forgot a promise, so I was just eating breakfast, having a stroke as well. You got it? I'm not suspicious.
oh dear.
I do not understand how that explanation is supposed to convince me. Kibo does have a point. Kibo's just like, ciao, anyways.
Hey, degenerate male!
If Himiko says it's magic, then it's magic. Got it? I'll use my Neo Aikido to obliterate any degenerate male who bullies Himiko.
But if we don't understand the magic trick, then how can we possibly survive the trial?
All right.
This clearly means he's not suspicious. We can strike him off the list. My first command is to my new sidekick is investigate everywhere and find clues. Don't overlook anything. You got it? Yes, dear. Here, let me talk to Kurumi. Actually, I don't think I can. I think I'd have to go up there first. Himiko, spill.
My magic was supposed to make everyone smile.
Himiko!
Don't worry, Himiko. Everyone is smiling.
I don't think any of us can smile right now. Himiko, if it's alright, are you ready to talk about your underwater escape trick? We need to understand how your trick works if we're gonna solve this mystery. We're gonna solve this mystery.
There is no trick to my underwater escape act. It was magic.
Come on, man.
You're still saying that? Do you understand the situation we're in? I don't know. I don't know.
Stop it.
No matter how much you guys threaten me, my answer won't change. It was magic.
Huh?
But
I'll protect you.
Okay, your time is up. The Q&A session is now over. Unless you want to feel the full volcanic wrath of my Neo Aikido.
Jeez.
man, this guard is more strict than the security at idol events. What would you know about that? Be going to idol events, Kaito? Oops, I did not mean to do that. What is a triangle? Okay, there we go. Light panel.
Huh?
What is this?
That is. It is the control panel for the stage lights. It allows you to raise and lower the baton.
And did anybody touch this? Ah, I see.
Do 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 do.
Near the water tank. Let's go over here. It's the large water tank from the escape trick. The glass is broken. It's in bad shape.
Come on, man.
Did you guys really need to break the glass? Everything's soaked now. And we still have the entire body that's gone.
But
If we had left Ryoma's body there, we wouldn't have been able to investigate.
That's right.
I guess it would have taken way too long to just empty the whole tank with a bucket.
okay.
It was a lot of cleanup, but at least we can investigate the tank now. There might be a clue around here. I should take a closer look.
Got it.
Yeah, you're right. Because we broke the glass, there isn't much of anything left in the tank. But I should investigate the area thoroughly. There's bound to be something. Alright, let's start here. Handcuffs. Why are there handcuffs here? Still locked, and there are small scratches on them. The cuffs appear to be stainless steel, so not too hard to scratch. They must have been scraping against something hard or sharp.
Huh?
What are those handcuffs? Were they in the tank? Yeah. Yeah, they were. But I've never seen handcuffs in the warehouse. Where'd they come from? That's true, there weren't any in the warehouse, so where did they come from? Probably Himiko's room. This case gets freakier and freakier. Listen, it's alright. If they weren't in the warehouse, another place that might have handcuffs is... Could it be he's a prisoner? Didn't we also already know that? Ryoma's lab wasn't just for the ultimate tennis pro, but also for the ultimate prisoner. So perhaps some element of that was in his lab as well. When did they ever say that, though? That he was like the ultimate prisoner, just because he was an ultimate who was a prisoner. There's a square pane of glass at the bottom of the water tank. It doesn't look like a broken piece. The other fragments are far more random than this. It's nearly impossible for a broken water tank to produce such a perfect square of glass. Then what exactly is this pane? I did not mean to click that again. My bad. Let's look at the regular glass. The fragments of the broken glass water tank have been piled up. There's so many tiny pieces. Gonta and Tenko certainly didn't hold back when they threw Kibo at the glass. forgot that they threw Kibo at it. It's a bucket full of piranhas. Gonta said that he picked up all the piranhas and put them here. I can't believe Gonta would do that with his bare hands. Wait, yes I can. When I think that Ryoma's inside their stomachs, I don't even feel like eating them. Why would you even consider eating them in the first place?
Only the strong can survive in this world that Atua has created.
Amen.
The least we can do is pray for Ryoma's soul, so that he may enter Atua's kingdom.
Come on, man.
Can he really go there looking like this?
But
Those piranhas sure were a miraculous mystery. Maybe Atua was behind those videos too.
Huh?
What are you talking about?
I noticed it right as the show started.
what a surprise!
I feel like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
No.
More piranhas?
Huh?
Raindrops on roses and white roses and sleeping with roaches. Anyways. What, do they multiply overnight? There's no way they could reproduce that fast.
But compared to yesterday, the piranhas looked super crammed in there into that tank.
So they looked more crammed together.
Dear.
The water was too murky, so I couldn't tell how many more piranhas there were.
Oh my!
But anyway, it was super cramped.
What a surprise!
Super cramped.
Jeez, we get it. More piranhas than yesterday. There might be something to that. What a diabolical little picture. Sorry, I was just looking at fucking Kaito's slippers. Let's look at the skeleton. Ryoma's body is nothing more than a skeleton now. Not even a shadow of what he was. The heck is this? Hey, is this really Ryoma? I didn't see the moment it happened, so I can't believe it.
Okay.
I'm certain of it. I saw it.
Remember.
Everyone watching the show witnessed it. Sorry, that song's just stuck in my head now. Everyone watching the show witnessed it. We saw Ryoma become nothing but bones.
Damn.
I can't believe he died in such a gruesome way. I mean, unfortunately, we were kind of due. We were kind of due for a murder, unfortunately. The piranha's looking at me funny. I don't like it. He's gonna come eat you next. What even is the best ultimate? What even is the ultimate prisoner? Is he the best at being caught? Right? Like, what? They've never. I swear to God, they never mentioned that. I mean, like, they mentioned that he was in prison, but like, I don't believe they ever called him the ultimate prisoner before. The water filled with blood so fast we didn't see the whole thing, thankfully. But this skeleton is unmistakably Ryoma's. Jeez, I know he wanted to die, but he didn't have to actually go and do it. No, I don't think that's right, Kaito. Ryoma wasn't trying to die. He said as much. He was jealous of us who wanted to live. Huh? What do you mean he was jealous? I'm positive that Ryoma wanted to join us. That's why he needed a reason to live. So that he could have the same feelings we do. So that he could have that reason to keep going. To fight alongside us. Then he was a real idiot. Who cares if you don't have a reason to live? Can't your reason for living be something simple like good food or your friends? Damn it. That idiot. Ryoma's belongings. Ryoma's belongings are all gathered together. His clothes, his monopad, the key to his room. That's it! If we use this key, we can investigate Ryoma's room. Huh? What's in his room to investigate?
Remember.
The motive video. We should find out whose video Ryoma had. Then you think Ryoma was killed because of that video?
No.
I can't say for certain, but we should check just in case. Although he might have had my video. If that were the case, I might be a suspect. Well, no point thinking about that now. Alright, that's all I wanted to see around the water tank. Can I talk to Kirumi? Ladder. There's a ladder here. I wonder if it was used to set up the show. I should investigate the stage. I'm sure there's a clue there. Kirumi!
Hey.
You were helping set up the show, right, Kirumi? Did you hear anything about the trick?
I do not agree.
No, I did not hear a word. Furthermore, my help consisted of sewing the banner and the curtains, so I do not know the details of her trick.
Well.
I see. Raindrops on roses and girls in white dresses. It's sleeping with roaches and taking best guesses. Let's see. Piranha tank. At the shades of the sheets and before the stains and a few more of your least favorite things. When I stood on stage and looked up, the piranha tank was directly overhead. It was set up so that the bottom would open when the timer had reached 0. The bottom is open now and the tank is empty. It doesn't look as though it has a lid. I can see the ceiling straight through. And the only front side is glass. The other sides are made of wood. So the piranha tank had no lid, and only the front was made of glass. Oh yeah, that tank was from Himiko's research lab.
Ah.
Hey Kaito, you helped carry supplies for the show, right?
Got it.
Yeah, me, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. It was a lot of work. But I just helped carry it. I wonder how they hung it from there. I don't know.
You know,
It was a heavy tank full of water and piranhas. It couldn't have been easy to lift.
That is.
It seems that this is where the lighting baton for the gym is attached.
Ah.
Oh, Kirumi.
It seems as if.
The control panel on the side of the stage allows you to raise and lower the baton. It seems they lowered the baton, attached the piranha tank to it, then raised it again.
I never knew lighting batons were sturdy enough to lift a tank like
That
that.
is correct.
Since it was built to lift heavy objects, it was probably quite sturdy. Ooh, I'm getting sturdy with it.
Purr, Kirumi, purr. Do I look at... Oh, close curtain. Here we go. Oh my gosh. There's a curtain covering it, but I believe there's a window on the other side.
what's the matter?
What's the matter? You want to check that window out?
Okay.
Yeah, but...
Ah,
Oh, it's too high up to reach, huh? Yeah, it's pretty high. Even higher than the piranha tank. Higher than the piranha tank?
yeah.
That's right. There was a ladder next to the stage. I'll go get it.
Hi, Delta. How you doing?
Kaito quickly headed off to the stage. He returned carrying the ladder that was set up beside the stage over his shoulder.
Hey, so
But, you know, shouldn't the sidekick be the one bringing the ladder? Bro, be so for real. I'm not carrying that shit. The fuck?
Thank you.
Here, wait, y'all. I'm gonna run and grab my drink, like, super fast. I'm gonna be so fast. Don't even worry about it. I told you I'd be fast. I told you. I also... I'm tripping over my shoe. And this, you're not supposed to be on the floor. You're supposed to be like up here or something. There you go. Alright. Yeah, I suppose so. Thank you. After setting up the ladder on top of the stage, I climbed up the rungs.
You can just barely reach the window with this. And if you open the curtain... Oh, the window is open.
If the window's open, does that mean the culprit used it?
The culprit may have gone in and out through this window. Dude, whoa.
So what's on the other side of the window?
Isn't that the pool room?
I can't see much, but I think it's the pool.
A pool, huh? I heard we had one here somewhere.
I swear to God you knew about the pool. Why are you playing with me, Kaito?
Alright, let's check it out later. The culprit probably went through there.
Good, just kind of chilling, purr. Probably gonna heat up some leftovers in a bit. Ooh, what kind of leftovers we're working with? Ooh.
Oh, wait. What is this?
I don't know. What is this?
What's up?
What's up? It's me, Kaito.
Nothing. It just looks like marks on the window frame.
Shuichi, nothing is ever a coincidence. Remember this. Something definitely was used there. Oops, I didn't read that part. The window frame has distinct abrasions, perhaps scratched by something. This might be related to the case. I should remember it. I climbed down from the ladder to the stage.
Hey!
You done investigating the window? Then I'll go put the ladder back.
Okay.
Yeah, that would be great. Thank you, Kaito.
Jeez.
Shouldn't the sidekick be doing this? He doesn't even know that he's my sidekick because I'm the main character now. Kaede said so. He complained, but he still put the ladder back for me. I've investigated everything I wanted to on the stage. We all done here? Well, let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, okay. I believe we've investigated everything we need to for now. Well, our investigation's over now. So who's the culprit?
No.
I can't say for certain yet. There are other places I need to investigate.
Come on, man.
What? You still don't know? I never thought detective work would be such work. So where else you gotta investigate?
That's...
First, the pool next to the gym. They're connected by the window above the stage, so that needs to be looked at.
True.
After that, I want to go to Ryoma's room and find out which motive video he had. Then I want to investigate the Ultimate Tennis Pros lab. I've deduced that the handcuffs we found in the water tank probably came from there. Is that everything?
Ah,
Last of all, to the Ultimate Magician's lab. I want to know more about Himiko's trick. If we go there, I'm sure there'll be some kind of clue. So we've still got a lot to do then, huh? Good luck, Shuichi. After all, it's gonna be you doing all the heavy lifting here.
you're right.
Right.
Don't screw around.
What do you mean, right? Are you saying I'm useless? Is there a way to respond to that? I guess I'll leave. Goodbye, y'all. I've got detectiving to do. Okay. This is what happens when I'm lazy and I only use one hand to control both sides. Wait, is this actually water? Whoa. Why have I never noticed that till just now? Like, where is this coming from? Are we not concerned that there's just, like, stagnant water? That's definitely hard. Like, how is this? I know Gonta said there was no bug, but how is that not harboring bug? You know? He literally said multiple places for us to go, and I still forgot it. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want to go to Himiko's place just because it's literally right here. So this is Himiko's research lab. What are we gonna investigate again? The trick that Himiko used in her magic show. I need to figure out how it worked.
You know...
Well, you say that, but what if it was real magic? With no tricks or mechanisms?
That's...
Well, that would be a problem. But it's not just about the trick. I need to ask that guy some questions. That guy, derogatory. What are you doing here, Smoogie?
Huh? Well, I'm investigating. I know I'm plain, but it's plain to see I'm investigating.
Okay.
Is that so?
Hey, so...
So did you find any clues?
I'm still thinking about that.
Thinking? Girl, what you mean? I don't think you can uncover clues by just thinking about them.
No. No. In fact, I still haven't found anything.
Then get to it. Look around. Looking around is how you find clues.
But I think leaving that guy alone is just plain bad.
Smoogie gave Kokichi a meaningful glance.
Hey! So I decided to plainly keep an eye on him. That way, even plain old me can help out.
Ha ha ha. Kokichi, derogatory. Not even the fact that Icarus likes them can change the fact that I would sell this man for one corn chip. I did not mean to talk to you again, Smoogie. Sorry. I want to talk to him.
Shuichi!
Hey, Shuichi. Did you want to ask me something?
No. But yes, but also no.
Okay.
I'll tell you anything you want to know. You're my favorite after all.
When he says that, it sounds like he means the opposite. Makes me nervous.
Hey!
I do, actually. It's about when we were... Oh, sorry, I don't know why I'm doing that voice. I do, actually. It's about when we were kidnapped by Gonta yesterday. You snuck into our rooms to steal our motive videos, right? But is that all you were doing? You came back pretty late.
I see.
Man. I see. You want to know my alibi for nighttime yesterday. That's a good question to ask. The gym is off limits during nighttime, so Ryoma was probably killed before or after. Which makes nighttime yesterday so suspicious since everyone was doing their own thing. And what were you doing then? It'd be easier if I just explained step by step. What happened while I was out last night? After you regained consciousness, Shuichi, Gonta brought Himiko and Angie. That was about 5 minutes before 9 p.m. After that, I left Gonta's lab and headed towards the dorm. I'd be back in an hour. I thought I'd be back in an hour, the start of nighttime, but something happened.
Huh?
Something happened? Right when I got to the entrance hall, Kurumi spotted me. That was right after I left Gonta's lab, so it was right around 9 p.m. She started throwing questions at me left and right, asking if I was up to no good. Then she started criticizing my behavior and lecturing me on my manners and relationships. Can you believe that? I mean, who does she think she is? My mom or something?
If I remember correctly,
Didn't you ask Kurumi to be your mom earlier?
That's so mean.
She just kept talking, and then finally let me go around 10 p.m. when nighttime rolled around. So that's why it took you an hour from then.
Huh?
Okay. A whole hour? Well, only the first half hour was a lecture. Then we played tag for the other half. She was starting to bore me, so I turned around to leave. And then...
Please wait.
She said, stop right there. Stop right there. Our conversation is not over yet. I don't gotta listen to you. You're not worthy of lecturing the ultimate supreme leader. Come on, Miss Maid. Catch me if you
That
can.
is.
Is that a request?
So that means...
And then I guess Kurumi decided to take tag super seriously. I tried my best, but in the end, she caught me a little before 10 p.m.
disappointed.
Then she started lecturing me again and let me go when nighttime started. So do your alibis still hold up even when she was chasing you
Maybe.
around? We ran into each other a bunch of times, so yeah, they should hold up. Then from 9 p.m. until nighttime, both Kokichi and Kurumi have alibis. After Kurumi let me go, I finally went to the dorms and collected everyone's videos. But by the time I returned to Gonta's lab, it was already 11 p.m. Then from 10 to 11, he doesn't have an alibi. Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me.
huh?
Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit. I wonder who it was. A girl in her underwear? What the hell is he talking about? You can't distract me, Kokichi. I'm not Yuma Coco Head. My head is screwed on only for Kaede, in terms of women, that is.
By the way,
you didn't get captured by Gonta yesterday, did you, Kaito? Where were you? And what were you doing?
Okay.
I was running around the whole time. I hid in bathrooms, bedrooms, all over the school. I see. He said he's sussy-wussy of you. It's a huge water tank. It looks like the one that was used in Himiko's show.
So...
Man, it looks like the same tank Himiko used in the show. Wow, good thing I just said that in my head already. I guess this one was a backup. That's what Himiko told me and Kiba when we carried the tank out of here. Then perhaps if we investigate this tank, we can learn the secret of the trick. Encouraged, I began walking around the tank. I was looking for anything that could be a switch or mechanism. What's this? There's a segment of the tank near the top that opens up. But why open up there? Ah, wait. Perhaps it isn't random. This segment had to open up here. That's the part that faces the stairs, right? I don't think I need to look at any of this other stuff. A huge saw. Probably is used for the saw a person in half trick. Is this good too? I might fit inside, okay. I guess we've looked at everything, so we can kind of leave now. Dedicated wham. You should have to a server. Okay, let's go. Damn. I know he said Ryoma's place. Where else did he say? I can't remember. Let's look at the map. Or second floor. Why are they here? Let's go. Maybe I should have ran, but I didn't. Let's go in here. True, I probably do have to go to the pool room. The Ultimate Tennis Pros Lab. If I'm right, then the handcuffs that were found in the tank came from here. I mean, the net is down. Is it that room all the way in the back that's got like a safe door on it? And if the handcuffs came from here, that means the culprit was here as well. They may have left a trace of evidence. This room is a little different from when we were here before. It feels off?
What's the matter?
What's the matter, Shuichi?
No.
Nothing. Anyway, let's figure out the handcuffs. We should take care of that problem first. Huh? Oh, the handcuff problem. Oh, here we go. It really is a prison shower. What the fuck? This is the first time I've been here. I don't think he let me in here last time. It's a shower room, but it feels less like the Ultimate Tennis Pros. And more like the Ultimate Prisoner's Lab.
Hey, so
Do you think it was made that way on purpose? Did they remodel the shower just for that?
Okay.
Yep. I think they did. Listen, I'm thinking about, like you, Black Blue, like, what the fuck does being the ultimate prisoner even mean? Like, because to be a prisoner, you have to get caught. So it's like, are you good at, like, doing crimes and then getting in trouble for them? Like, what does that even mean? Yeah, I think they did. Jeez, Monokuma's got bad taste. Well, we knew that already. This is a pretty big stone sink. You could fill it up with a lot of water. What's this? Scratches on the stone, like something was scraped against it.
So
You're right. What made them? These scratch marks are clearly not natural. They must have been made by some kind of metal. That is interesting. Obviously, I need to look at the handcuffs, but... Oh, I can only look at the two things. Oh wait, I can look at the window too. This window has no vines or barbed wire or bars blocking it. And there was that one window I could see from the pool area. This is probably that window. I should open it to make sure. Okay, so they are linked.
Just as I suspected. The window you can see from the pool is the window to Ryoma's lab.
Huh, the pool. Yeah. Wait up. We're on the 3rd floor, so we're pretty high up, yeah? If you did it just right, I think you could jump right into the pool from here.
You're right.
Yeah, and you can swim at any time other than nighttime.
But
It said that in the school rules and the rules in the pool area as well. I see. Well, I don't want to swim, so that doesn't really affect me. Wait a sec. What's this?
huh?
Huh?
Hey, so
Look, there's weird scratches on the window frame.
Okay.
You're right. There are definite abrasions here. These marks are similar. Somebody fucking, not grapple hooked. I mean, possible. I meant like they got like rope on one side, the other side, and then like used it to go down. I forget what that's called. I keep wanting to say hang glide. That's not right. I'm positive these marks aren't the result of opening and closing the window normally. Yeah, pulley system. This window frame is sturdy as well. The gym's window frame was the same way. It looks like it would hold, even with a lot of weight on it.
Shuichi,
Now you understand, right, Shuichi? What?
got it.
How amazing I am to have noticed such a super ultra important clue.
I'm Kaito Momota.
It's all in a
Luminary of the
day's
stars.
work for Kaito Momota, Luminary of the Stars. I mean, I found a pretty important clue too, but I won't say that. And then this. There they are, the handcuffs. Look, Kaito, handcuffs resting on the wall. It said hanging, but that's fine. Oh, they look like the ones in the tank. Or wait, are they the same?
Because
I think so. Here, look.
remember,
See, one empty hook. The handcuffs we found must have been hung here. That means the culprit was definitely here. We came here to confirm my suspicion about the handcuffs found in the tank, but we found even more clues than I suspected. Or expected, whatever which one that said. Together with the fact that this is Ryoma's own lab, there are too many points of concern to be mere coincidence. It must be important evidence. It seems you figured something out. You seem more confident.
All right.
Alright, then on to the next place. There's no point staying here.
okay.
Right. I would love to leave. Thank you. I mean, I'm assuming this might be the last time we get to be in
Hey,
here
so-
because I don't remember if you can come in here when the people die. I don't remember. So where should we go?
Whoa.
Oof. As he came out of the shower room, Kaito tripped and fell on to
Hold
the
on.
ground. The hell? Something's caught in my leg.
That's
Oh, it looks like a cable. Oh, is this for the tennis net? Man, whoever left this here should have put it in the corner. Wait, the tennis net? I see. So that's why this room felt odd. I should investigate this in detail. Listen, the first thing I did was notice the tennis net. Ooh, sorry. Kaito, you said this cable is for hanging up the tennis net, right? Yeah, that's right.
Got it.
It's the cable that keeps the net up. That's it. The reason I thought this room felt off is because of the net. When I came up here last time, the tennis net was up.
okay.
But now the cable has been removed. So, like, someone took the cable off? Why would they do that?
Hey,
Kaito, can you help me? I want to measure how long this cable is. No need. It's just about 50 feet long.
Huh?
What?
Ah.
Oh, I was in the tennis club till middle school, so I know how long the cable is. You were in the tennis club?
That's right.
That's why. It pissed me off so much that Ryoma was acting like that.
Hey,
Did you know Ryuma from before? I never met him, but I heard a lot about him.
You know,
I mean, these days, there's no one who's played tennis that hasn't heard of him. He's been a tennis legend since middle school. He was like a hero to every tennis kid.
jeez.
Then, once I finally got to meet him, he became a coward. That pissed me off so much I ended up being too hard on him.
Damn.
But regretting that now won't help. There's nothing I can do.
So,
So what's suspicious about the length of the cable? Did something about it bother you?
no.
No, nothing specific. I was just checking. So detectives get bothered by small details, huh? Like an overbearing mother-in-law nitpicking a young wife. What is that analogy? Alright, I've searched the whole area now. I should move on to the next. There's still other places to search. I definitely didn't read that right, but that's okay. So he's basically the Prince of Tennis, yeah. There are still other places left to search. I know that Kirumi and Maki were over on this side. There we go. And they were over here. Oh no, they were over here. Hi, Maki.
Hey,
Maki, what are you doing here?
um,
Earlier you said you weren't going to help us investigate. Were you serious about that?
So what?
You'll be fine, even if I don't help, right? You're the detective, not me.
Or do you think you can't solve this case on your own? That's completely different. This is... Haha, that's pretty harsh. But my sidekick is working his ass off. That's pretty harsh. But my sidekick is working his ass off.
Sidekick?
got it.
Yep, Shuichi's my sidekick now.
Hey,
Shouldn't it be the other way around? The dumb one should be the sidekick.
So,
The dumb one? I'm more of a science type of guy, so this stuff really isn't my thing.
well,
Wouldn't being a scientist be helpful for an investigation?
you know,
More importantly, why have you been here the whole time? Is there a reason?
like I'd know.
Why do you care?
no.
Because it's been bothering me. You've been in here ever since this room opened up. Almost as if you're keeping watch, making sure no one else enters.
I don't understand.
Is this an interrogation?
No.
No, that's not what I'm trying to do. I just want you to talk to me, Maki. If this has nothing to do with the case, please tell me so.
Hey,
It's true you don't have to help us if you don't want to,
is that all right?
but you should at least cooperate with our investigation.
Because
All of our lives are on the
Is
line.
that so?
Even if I did cooperate, I wouldn't be any help. Mostly because I've been in here for the last several days. I've only gone back to my dorm at night to shower, including last night.
hey,
Then, can I ask you this? Did you see Gonta at all last night? Gonta was searching the grounds last night, trying to capture all of us.
why?
How were you able to avoid being
I
caught?
see.
Gonta did stop by, but I managed to chase him off somehow. All I did was tell him, if you lay a hand on me, you'll choke to death on your own tongue. That's all.
So Gonta got scared off by that. Well, I guess he would hold back against a girl. As I listened to Maki's testimony, a question grew in my mind. Why did Maki not want to leave so badly? What reason did she have for that?
Hey,
Are we done here? You're wasting your time talking to me. I don't know anything.
ah,
Okay, I'm done here.
Huh?
Huh? You are?
that's right.
Well, her alibi is a little shaky, but I don't think she killed Ryoma. That's what my instincts are telling me.
Hey, so
But if you remember anything, be sure to tell Shuichi, okay?
I believe in you.
He is my sidekick, you know. He's pretty good. In the end, the only thing we were able to get out of Maki was that she was here the whole time. But no one can verify that testimony. That might be a problem later. So why are you here? Huh? What are you doing here,
Do you
Kirumi?
agree?
We all agreed to investigate with at least one other person present, yes?
As she spoke, she glanced toward Maki. Ah, so you're staying with Maki?
Got it.
That's good thinking. Hey, once we're done with the trial, can I get a massage?
May I?
But of course, since you are here, Shuichi, may I ask you a question? The time of death was not provided, so I am questioning everyone in order to determine it.
What do you think?
When was the last time you saw Ryoma alive?
Right before I was kidnapped by Gonta yesterday, around 6 in the evening.
So,
The last time I saw him was way before then. I didn't see him at all yesterday, actually.
Then you are fine, Kaito. What's important is the last time someone witnessed him alive.
The last time someone witnessed Ryoma
That is
alive.
correct.
Gonta was the last one to see him alive at around 8 p.m. yesterday. Ryoma managed to avoid being captured by him by using his Shukuchi method.
So Ryoma was still running around after I got captured.
Of course.
Furthermore, 30 minutes earlier, Miu saw Ryoma as she was fleeing from Gonta.
In that case, Gonta's testimony is highly credible.
Yes, we at least know that Ryoma was alive yesterday until around 8 p.m.
Okay. So now we need to go to the pool, I think?
I don't know.
Hydrate or dihydrate!
Lord have mercy. Okay. Okay. Y'all, I love water. I love water. That shit is too good. Okay, where is the stairs? Oh wait, they're right here. I'm actually stupid. No, I'm a liar. Those are the upstairs. I thought there was downstairs with it. I guess it's over here. Hold on, run, Shuichi, run. Run, Shuichi. Oh, right, and then it's this way. Dude, the layout of this fucking ass school. I know I could have TP'd, but I don't know. I'm trying to be better. Listen, we want to get those sweet levels. Okay, we need to go outside.
Let me out, please. It's been 2 minutes.
Oh yeah, and we wanted to go to his room. We wanted to go to Ryoma's room, so we're gonna... I don't think the pool's gonna have anything crazy. I'm a liar. The water's so low. I feel like it's much lower. So this is the pool. It's not much like a school pool. So that window we investigated above the stage in the gym connects to here, right?
alright.
The culprit probably got in and out from here. Alright, investigate every nook and cranny. You're not gonna do it yourself? Okay, let's look at this, even though we know. You can see the gym's window over there. I'm looking at it, dude. I see it.
Ah,
No, his bedroom, not his lab. That's the window we investigated from on top of the stage in the gym. I mean, it's pretty high up. You wouldn't be able to reach it with just the ladder.
Okay.
I thought the same thing. No, they don't sleep in their research lab. Their research lab is separate. I agree. The ladder only barely reached the window, and it was on the stage. If that's the case, then it might have been hard for someone to have gone through there.
Okay.
Yeah, you might be right. I don't know. I'm not gonna click that again. Motherfucker. We'll look at this window first. That's the window to the shower room in Ryoma's lab. And then we got this shit in the water. There's an inner tube floating in the pool. It looks like a big, sturdy rubber one. Let me guess. Some idiots didn't clean up after themselves.
Rise and shine or shine.
That scared the shit out of me.
Don't look at us. I don't like water. I prefer juice. We get heavier when our cotton absorbs water. It makes losing weight a nightmare.
Oh my god. I'm going through puberty.
I want to play in the water with everyone. It sounds fun. You know, Monodam might be onto something. I kind of want to go in the pool now. I'll do it. Yeah, who cares about losing weight?
You stupid.
Idiots, we're not here to play. We're here to smack these bastards into the pits of hell. We're the Mono Cubs, the meanest, nastiest, cruelest mascots around.
Dumbass.
If you don't get it, I'll throw you into the pool myself.
Please don't.
Can't we all get along?
Monosuke, can't we please stop? Can't we all just get along?
You're saying that if we don't get along, well, I'll end up like Mono Kid.
So long, farewell.
No, why do you have to get rid of Monosuke? I like doing his silly little voice. I need you to get rid of Monotaro instead. No offense, King. So then it was one of us that put the inner tube there, not the Mono Cubs? I didn't even think about the Mono Cubs at all. Well, it doesn't matter. The inner tube probably isn't related to the case. Isn't related to the case? If it were just for playing around, then why is there a rope tied to it? Look at that before. That is intriguing. Bits of fabric. Huh. There's something else floating in the pool. It looks like a little piece of fabric.
Jeez.
Why did they have to point that out? No one was thinking it was the Mono Cubs. You know, just for the bit. It's just trash, right? Nothing to be worried about.
You know...
We're looking for the culprit. We don't have time to pick up trash.
Okay.
Yes, but... Perhaps it's just my intuition, but it does bother me. I should learn to trust in some... You know? I should learn to trust it sometimes. My intuition as the ultimate detective. This doesn't look like a normal school pool. More like a pool at a resort. The pool is deep, but it isn't filled up all the way. Still, plenty of water to swim in. The water level hasn't changed, but I can see something floating in it. Here, should I talk to Kaito? Luminary of the stars?
So... Alright!
Okay, we already... Never mind. Let's look at storage room door. This is the pool's equipment shed. I'll take a look inside just in case. Huh? Is that an electric air pump? I see, you could easily fill a large inner tube with this. There doesn't seem to be anything else worth inspecting. Is this important? It's a large diving board. It looks like something you'd find at a resort. Now think about it, it's changed. Let's look at the rules. 82 feet in length, 39 feet wide. Pool side is 13 feet on each end. The left and right sides are 8 feet. There's something bothering me about the pool rules. They say Monokuma.
Oh, no jumping into the pool, especially at nighttime.
Whoa, where'd you come from?
I mean, jumping itself is fine. If you want to jump in front of a car or a train, that's on you.
No.
But the pool is off limits at nighttime. See? No swimming at nighttime.
That would be a violation, right?
Hey,
If anyone violates a school regulation, a campus-wide siren will blare. And then that person will be ripped apart by the exosols.
What?
Boop, 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 boop.
You'd go that far?
Well, so far the siren hasn't gone off, so no one's needed to be ripped apart. Yet.
Since that's the case, can we assume no one was in the gym or pool at nighttime?
Well, at the very least, no one alive.
No swimming at nighttime. That just might play into this case.
Hey, so
Hey, Shuichi. Does this pool really have anything to do with the case? We got all psyched up about it, but it doesn't seem like there are any clues here.
But
Well, that inner tube is still bothering me. I don't know what it is, what it tells us, but I feel like it's related to this case.
but you know,
If that inner tube is related to the case, the culprit is pretty careless. If it was related to the case, why didn't they clean it up?
so
Just leaving it sitting out right like that? Don't you think that's straight up careless?
no.
No, even if they wanted to put it away, they couldn't. There's no pole or anything around here like that. You could use to get the inner tube.
Remember,
The water level is so low, you couldn't grab the tube even if you did manage to bring it closer.
but you know,
Then why not just jump in and fish it out by hand? Oh, that's right, they couldn't get in the water. Couldn't get in the water? Yes, I suppose you could think of it that way.
you know,
Well, we can't stay here forever, right? Let's go check out the other places.
all right.
There's no time to waste. Isn't that right, sidekick?
you're right.
Yeah, sure. Alright, let's get out of here. Meow. Oh my gosh, I missed my turn. Dormitory. Dormitory. Dorm the tree, whoa. Okay. Let's see. Hello, Kaito.
Hey, so
You brought Ryoma's room key, right?
nah.
Doesn't feel right going in there without permission, but you can't really give it anymore. It's true. Dude, there's like 2 dead guys on my level. And then it's me and Kyo now. This is Ryoma's room, huh? So where's his video? I don't see it sitting out anywhere. Maybe he put it on his bookcase? Kaito opened all the drawers one by one, checking each of them. That's weird. I can't find it anywhere. So we just have to find all of ours, and whoever's isn't here, it's them.
You're right.
I see, so we can't find it. That's alright. That's a clue in itself. Huh? What do you mean?
Hey,
You see, if we suppose the motive for the crime was the video, there's a high possibility that Ryoma had the culprit's motive video.
remember.
If their motive video was left at the scene, they would have been immediately suspicious. There's no reason the culprit would leave behind that kind of incriminating evidence. That's true.
Okay.
The video is not in the room, which means it's just like we thought. The video was the motive. That's the best explanation I can think
That's
of.
my sidekick.
All right. That's just what I'd expect from my top sidekick. You say it like I'm not your only one. What the fuck?
Shuichi!
What's the matter, Shuichi? I'm trying to take a drink of my drink, Kaito.
No.
I'm really thirsty. Thank you. But anyways, other than that, it's nothing.
So...
By the way, I was thinking,
I mean...
maybe we should have watched those motive videos after all.
Huh?
What?
Nah.
They showed the most important people to us, right?
That's right.
So, maybe we should have watched them. Without looking away from the truth. He's been sidekick cheating on you behind your back. He's got a sidekick. I can't fucking believe this.
I mean...
At the time, I agreed with Kibo. But after thinking about it, I changed my mind.
That's right.
And if we were worried about watching them alone, we could have just watched them together. We'll watch them together?
Got it.
Yeah, we should have gathered together and watched all the videos. Share everybody's motives. Even if it's something you can't bear by yourself, it'd be possible with everyone.
Yeah.
That's what cooperation is, right? That's what Kokichi was trying to do.
Huh?
Huh?
Hey,
Kokichi was trying to get us to participate in a motive video viewing party of sorts. That's why he forced us into the same room. Do you think that was his way of cooperating? Do you think the same way?
Nah.
No, if that's what he wanted, he could have just asked us.
Jeez.
That's what a normal person would have done. But the thing is, he's not normal.
That's right.
Maybe he did want us to cooperate, but there's no way to know for sure. He'd never tell us. That's true. It's impossible to know what Kokichi is thinking. But I suppose he could have been acting in our favor for once. Oh. Shit.
Already tired of investigating? Oh, you've been tired of it for a while now?
I didn't say that, bro. Investigating's my favorite part. I don't want to go to this damn class trial. That's where I don't want to go. I think they usually split it in half, so I think maybe we'll do like half of it. I reckon.
Well, that's how it goes. Investigations aren't all that fun, you see. But it's a necessary step before we can move on to the main event. Kind of like searching the internet for that perfect porno video.
That's crazy.
In fact, Some people think the search is the best part. Weird, huh? Anyway, the class trial is starting soon. Please gather at the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. See you later!
Shuichi!
Looks like it's time, bro.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dumbass.
Hey, why do you look so worried now? How can I not be, Kaito?
Don't worry about
Somebody's gonna die. We're gonna be walking out with one less classmate. And I know who it is. Don't worry. You can do it. I believe in you. Believe in me?
Why?
Why? Why do you trust me, Kaito? There's a chance that I'm the
it. Idiot.
I believe in you because I want to. Do I need a reason other than that?
Huh?
What?
Listen up.
Isn't that why you believed in Kaede? I mean, sure, I might get betrayed in the end, but
I believe in you.
if I worry about that, I won't be able to believe in the people I want to believe in.
Shuichi!
Shuichi, we're still young. I can't die before I've had my first drink or gone to space.
Let's do it.
If you're not gonna get yourself in gear now, then when? Now's all you got.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, Kaito, I know.
Keep your chin up.
Yeah, that's the expression I wanted to see. That's my sidekick. He's right. I just have to do it. I have to believe in myself. I have to believe that I can do this. I'm going to survive. We're going to survive together.
That's it.
Maybe I don't really understand it. Maybe I don't have a reason. I don't want to live. I want to die with everyone else. No, I want to live. I want to live a long life. I don't want to die. I can't die in a place like this. Never. They said, get the hell out of here, bitch. Like, my bad. Kaito? We're having our little moment before we meet up with everybody?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. You can do it. I believe in you. Thanks, Kaito. Thanks. Now let's go to the Shrine of Judgment. Okay. Kaito.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, he's just there every step of the way. Alright, Judgment.
Everyone!
Is everyone ready? Not like we have choice, right? Right. You are quick to understand. It's as though Monokuma has you trained. Okay, fuck me.
What?
We've got nothing to worry about, right, assholes? We'll figure out the culprit,
Don't worry.
won't we? Of course we don't need to worry. The top suspect is super obvious this time.
Is it, though? I'm pretty sure if I didn't already know who it is, I don't know if I would know who it is.
Hey!
Right, Himiko? How dare you bully Himiko, you degenerate! You want me to Aikido chop your head off, huh?
Wait,
That's not even Aikido anymore, is it?
either way.
This matter will be discussed in due time. You should save your arguments until then.
That's right.
Yeah, let's put an end to this at the class trial.
You're right.
Yeah, you're right. Like I said, this is the last time one of these people will ever be here, so let's talk to everybody one by one for their potential final message. I have a guess, but I have no idea how they did it. Do you want to guess?
Himiko's so suspicious. She's gotta be a red herring, right? But I don't even know where to start unraveling the truth. I should have played more point-and-click adventure games.
Kokichi.
All right.
This case will be so easy, especially with how obvious the top suspect is.
Right, Himiko? I hear males pick on girls they like to get their attention, which means Kokichi must like Himiko.
Oh?
Huh? How'd you know? Actually, why don't we focus on the class trial and save that conversation for later? This is turning out to be not so boring after all.
Right. Gonta? Gonta. Hi, Gonta. Gonta not want to suspect friends. It's okay, Gonta, it happens. Our friends kill people, and that's just it.
We have nothing to worry about.
Atua is watching over us.
Atua sees all. His divine deduction will solve this mystery right away.
You?
Hey!
Hey, Detective Dumbass. You've pinpointed a possible culprit, right?
Yeah. Defo. Guys, trust me. I know who the culprit is. I mean, I do, but like, you know, me as Shuichi, I definitely know who it is as well.
Listen up.
Shuichi, before we head over there, let me give you some advice. Hero to sidekick. Oops, sorry girl, I skipped half of that shit. My bad. If you want to give up, wait until after you've done everything you possibly can. Wait, no, that's still no good. Okay, I won't forgive you if you give up. You got it?
Okay.
Yeah, got it, Kaito. He's right. I can't give up. I made a promise. To Kaede. We got Kyo.
Say.
This murder was also triggered by Monokuma's motive, was it not? Which means there is a reason the culprit was desperate to live, yes. And Ryoma, who became the victim, had no reason to live, correct?
What are you implying?
If so...
To kill because you have no reason to live. To die because you have no reason to live. Which, I wonder, is correct.
Jeez.
You're thinking too hard about it. Living things just gotta live. Anyway, no matter what happens to us, we gotta live.
Right?
Yeah, you don't really need a reason to live. That's just the icing on the cake.
A reason to live. Maki.
Well,
sorry, but I don't know anything. If you think a child caregiver can help solve a murder case, then we're all in trouble. Right. Oh, I'm trying to fucking get Kurumi in the back here.
Do you agree?
This matter will be discussed in due time. We should save our arguments until then. No, I just talked to Maki Kimiko.
Really?
This whole thing is shaking like a big old vibrator. Himiko's scared. Poor little thing. This vibration is perfect. Quit looking at Himiko like some kind of degenerate male.
Ew. Kibo. I did not calculate that we would gather under these circumstances again. What would Kaede say if she saw us right now?
No.
Himiko is not the culprit. No way, no how. I know Himiko better than anyone. I know all her secrets. I know her gender, her hair color, even her height.
None of those are secrets. I think they give us a save in there, but I'll just save anyways. Let me in. Let me in now. Don't talk about the fact that it's been like 2 months. I don't want to hear it. Like to the day. Alright, let me in. Rumble, rumble. The door appeared before us with pomp, as if sending heroes off to war. After a pause, we all stepped toward the door. Whenever I'm in a freight elevator, it's literally the only thing I can think about is I'm like, dude, it's just like Danganronpa. No way. We were silent. All I could hear was our unsteady breathing. Fine dining and breathing. Just as we passed through the door, it started up again. Listen, oh my god, the proportions in this game are so bad. It's so bad. One of these people will not be here when we next come back. Normally I wouldn't mind the shaking, but I'm feeling especially sensitive to it now. Buff Monokuma is creepy, lol. He is. No, he is, though. Each of us felt that trembling through our entire bodies as we sank further still. Without sure footing, I'm positive I would have fallen as well. Look at that wide stance, boy. My breathing was becoming more ragged. My heart pounded harder and harder. Just when I thought I would pass out from the nerves. We were there. Ding! The elevator came to a stop. But this wasn't the end, no. It was only just beginning.
Nicholas, trial! Welcome. You've hopelessly arrived once again. Did you want to come here again because of how wonderful it is?
How'd you know?
Isn't it wonderful? I put so much effort into this place. It should be a monument.
Sorry, I do just have like a fucking piece of food in my mouth.
LOL. Actually, we're the ones who used the exosols to build this courtroom. But Father just took all the credit.
Wonderful.
But I am happy to be used as a slave by Father.
What are you saying?
You idiots are really committing to this henchman bit.
They're so cute.
You guys are just so cute. I can't help working you to the bone. You put a lot of almost elaborate detail into this courtroom, almost like it's for show. For show, huh? That's an interesting way of putting it.
Is this just for show? Are you showing this to the people outside and...
Pooh! Those people aren't with us, so you don't need to worry about them. Get it? They're not with us, as in they're no longer with us, you know what I mean?
Hey,
In other words, you 13 are the only ones left in the world. Now, show me just what you intend to bargain for your lives.
Bow, bow, bow. Ah! Then the class trial began. Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. After falling from his former glory, he told us he had no reason to live. But even so, he said he wanted to fight beside us, to get out of here with us. For that, he was trying to find a reason to live. He might have been a little stern, but he wasn't a cold man at all. The person who killed him is here right now. I want to believe that's a lie. I don't want to believe it at all. But if this is where I find the truth, I won't avert my eyes anymore. This is the wish she entrusted to me. Oh, Kaede. I will find the truth to get out of here with everyone alive. I'm going to survive. I can't die here in order to keep my promise to her. I will fight. I will fight for my life in this trial of truth and lies. Would love to save, thank you.
Bow, bow, bow.
Alright, boys. Let's see where we at with the budget. Okay. Do we have more? We've got, is that 7 more than what I have right now? Reveals V points, effective during non-stop and mass panic debates. Silences all conversations except those the reticle is on. Effective during mass panic debates. Instantly silences loud voices. The key in the first speaker's argument will be shown from the start. The entire screen will light up more frequently. Okay, let's do this because we're really bad at Hangman's Gambit. Oh, good. Do we have anything that's worth 3? Dude, I'm getting cucked right now. Let's look at our clues. Sorry, let me deal with this. Cause stop, this has been pissing me off. What did I get? Okay, is that it? Did I get it? Okay. The victim is the ultimate tennis pro, Ryoma Hoshi. The victim's body was discovered in the gym. The cause of death was drowning. Afterward, the victim's body was consumed by piranhas until only the bones remained. During the magic show, when the timer hit 20 seconds, Gonta went up on the stage. No one was in the tank during that time. Gonta didn't notice Ryoma inside the tank until after the piranhas released. My mouth kept wanting to say piranhas, and I'm like, no. The night before... Oh, okay. The night before, Shuichi and some of the others were forced to stay in the Ultimate Entomologist lab by Gonta, who was tricked by Kokichi. Himiko and Angie were brought in 5 minutes to 9 p.m. Kokichi left the lab at 9 p.m. Shuichi and the others were forced to participate in the insect meet and greet until after 11 p.m. Right. Behind the stairs, there's a puddle. The stairs themselves were not wet in certain places. It doesn't seem like the stairs could have gotten wet when the water tank broke. Stainless steel. It was difficult to leave any marks, but small scratches were still visible. Seemed to be taken out of the shower room in the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab. A square glass pane was at the bottom of the piranha tank where Ryoma's body had appeared. The other bits of glass were shattered, but this pane remains perfectly square. The piranhas that ate Ryoma before the magic show, Angie said it looked like there were more piranhas compared to when she prepared for the show the night before. The water tank that had the piranhas inside, it was kept in the Ultimate Magician's lab. It was carried over by Kaito, Kibo, Himiko, and Angie. During the magic show, it was hung over the water escape tank using the control panel for the stage lights. Only the front side was made of glass. The other sides were made out of wood. It looks like there was no lid from the start. The window frame on the top of the top window in the gym has distinct abrasions as if it was scratched by something. There was the same distinct abrasions on the window frame of the Ultimate Tennis Pro's lab window. The window faced the pool and gym. Immediately after Kokichi left the Ultimate Entomologist lab at 9 p.m. last night, he was caught by Kurumi in the entrance hall. He stayed with her until 10. Then he went to the dorms and returned at 11. He saw a girl in lingerie wandering around the courtyard a few times. A hatch near the top that opens the water escape tank. The sink was large as fuck, could hold a lot of water. There was scratches. Cable, blah, 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 blah. We know all this stuff. We learned all this today. Alright. I'm ready to party. We're gonna have to do at least half. Change difficulty. Yeah, I'll leave it on bitch mode. That's my favorite. I'm ready. As ready as I can be. Anyways. Class trial in session.
Now then, let's begin with the basic explanation of the class trial. During the trial, you'll present your arguments for who the culprit is and vote for who done it. Vote correctly, and only the blackened will be punished. But if you pick the wrong person, I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and that person will graduate from this academy. Also, refusing to vote will result in your death, so you better vote for someone. Now, let's get this crazy awesome to the max trial.
I think I figured out some
underway.
bits of the pieces of the crime, but I haven't put
think
it
we
all
all know
together.
who the most suspicious one
We'll
is.
see how much you get right and wrong.
It's-
Feel free to put theories.
Let's combine our power and work together
everyone.
The person who's most suspicious is...
Now lend me your energy, everyone, so we can catch the culprit.
Because the murder happened during the magic show, the culprit can only be...
Hey-ya! I'm in top form today.
Tenko, why are you interrupting me? We
She
can't
don't
have
wanna
a
hear
good
your
trial
shit.
if you talk over me.
Huh? I'm not interrupting you. Whatever you have to say is probably worthless anyway, because all males want to talk about is S.E.
Himiko seems suspicious.
Bruh.
Hey! Angie, how can you accuse Himiko?
Andrew, I can't believe you've done this. What the
Aren't
fuck?
you her friend?
I guess not.
I'm just telling you what Atua is telling me. He is using his divine knowledge to show us the way to survive. You should thank him, lest he pour his holy wrath upon you all.
Screw Atua! That guy's got nothing on me. I'll protect Himiko.
But it
Screw Atua.
Himiko being the
Fuck
most
that guy.
suspicious.
Yeah, but
Ryoma
that's why
died
she's
during
not
Himiko's magic
suspicious. Because that's too suspicious.
His body appearing in the water tank leads one to think the escape trick played a part. It's only natural we suspect Himiko. She was the one performing the trick.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic. Magic.
It's not the part you need to deny. You gotta tell us you're not the culprit.
Magic, huh? That's so cool. What a mysterious miracle. Now, did you kill Ryoma, Himiko? Atua will hear your confession.
Stop it! There's no way any of that is true.
It's true, though. Himiko used the underwater escape trick to kill Ryoma. But I still don't have a clue how Himiko did the trick.
There's no trick. That really was magic.
You know, maybe it really was magic.
Oh, stop it. If you don't reveal your trick now, then we'll vote you as the culprit.
Stop picking on Himiko! A cute, tiny flower like her couldn't kill anyone.
I get that you want to defend her, but that might be a bit much.
I don't know, man. Defend your fave's rights and wrongs, bro. As I suspected and expected, the others suspect Himiko. But I have my doubts. I can't let this case get derailed by misunderstandings. I'm the ultimate detective, so it's up to me. Guys, we're gonna solve this fucking case. Non-stop debate. The thing is, I'm like, do I remember the controls? Okay,
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
After that, the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
Mm-hmm.
And he was eaten alive!
How tragic.
Eaten to bone by piranhas. Savage way to go.
No, that's wrong. The underwater escape was no trick, it's magic.
We heard you the first time, Titless. No one cares.
Oh my god. Ryoma's body was eaten by piranhas that fell into the tank. But I don't think that was the cause of death, and I'll prove it.
Atua has blessed me with an epiphany. The culprit used the underwater escape trick to pull off a sneaky switcheroo with Ryoma.
How do I fast forward? What
After
button
that,
is that?
the time ran out. The tank above Ryoma opened and piranhas came pouring out.
I fucking missed.
He was
Eaten to bone by piranhas.
Wait, actually, maybe it was the eaten alive part. I think maybe it was the eaten alive. Because he was not eaten alive. He was already drowned, it said. His cause of death is drowning, not
After that, the time ran.
whatever the fuck.
The tank
Was
about
not being
Ryoma
eaten alive.
came for-
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Wrong! No, Ryoma's death was not caused by the piranhas.
Hello, Leandras. We're playing Danganronpa V3. We're doing a little bit of a trial, just a little bit.
The Monokuma file indicates the cause of death is drowning.
So it wasn't the piranhas then. He was drowned.
Ooh, I see. I haven't checked the Monokuma file yet, so that's news to me.
You
This
lying
fucking
little
guy.
brat! Telling lies is what turns you into a degenerate male.
So what? Ryoma drowned, Himiko changed places with him, and then the piranhas ate him, right?
No, Himiko only had 60 seconds to escape from the tank. Even if they'd changed places at the start of the show, that's insufficient
Kibo
time
said,
to
"Be
drown
fucking for
someone."
real."
If that is the case, then when did he drown?
When did Ryoma drown? It was obviously before the show started. Oh, why? Sorry. I was pressing X.
Ryoma was already drowned before the show started.
Agreed. Before being eaten by the piranhas, he made no attempt to escape the water. To be precise, he made no movements whatsoever. Yes, by that point, he had already joined the ranks of the dead.
Could that mean his body was hidden until the culprit made it appear in the tank?
Exactly.
Hidden? Where?
The culprit would have had to hide the body near the tank and then show it during the act.
Easier said than done.
Was there a place on stage where the culprit could have hid the body? Oh, wait! Himiko should know since she performed the underwater escape trick.
Himiko, why won't you just explain it to us?
'Cause it's magic.
No, maybe it really was magic.
Shut up.
Leave him alone, Maki.
Himiko is committed to her act, but those who deal in dreams are oft liars.
Why is everyone still picking on Himiko? You're all worse than a drunk dad's ramblings.
Oh my god. Not them having Kaede's photo up in his spot. Yeah.
After all, it's
Danganronpa
tough
moment.
being
They
the
love
man
to
of the
do that. There's Rentaro's.
And we gotta figure out how the trick works to find where the body was hidden.
But Himiko does not wish to tell us how she performed her act.
And a lot of the times, they'll have like specific X's for certain people. At least in the, I can't remember. I think in the second game they did this too. Like I think, spoiler warning for Danganronpa 2. In 3, 2, 1, I'm saying it now. And Teru's X, I'm pretty sure is like a knife and a fork because he was like the ultimate chef. Sorry, ultimate cook. Let me correct myself.
Then let's work together to reveal the secret behind Himiko's trick!
Leave me alone, Morgana, Persona 5.
So, not real magic?
No, it was real magic. 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 Magic.
I'm feeling the magic. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
Oh no! It's Himiko's curse! Her curses are really powerful!
Rantaro. Why would they call him the ultimate cook over the ultimate chef? A chef is a better cook. There was a reason for it, because he would always refer to himself as the ultimate chef as opposed to cook, but he was the ultimate cook, not chef. I don't really know the difference, and why he was called one over the other. But I do remember he'd be like, I mean, ultimate chef. And we're like, but it says cook.
Aren't incantations usually more, complicated than that?
Anyway, we first need to determine how Himiko performed the trick. If we can't figure that out, this case is going nowhere.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
Maybe she just climbed out and no one noticed.
Nah, she definitely would have been caught.
Perhaps the mechanism was set up on the stage.
Haha, yes.
The curtain covering the tank was certainly suspicious.
What about that square pane of glass we found in the tank?
Maybe the tank had a secret hatch.
It must be real magic!
Yeah! Real escape magic!
Maybe there were two Himikos. And one of them was Tsumugi in disguise.
She can't do that.
My costumes aren't disguises.
That's right. There was a similar water tank in Himiko's lab. There was an escape hatch on the on that tank. That must be how the trick was performed.
How did Himiko escape the water tank?
I think Maki said something about that. Because we're trying to agree here. If I
agree.
I agree with that. If we did
Maki
Kurumi's,
is
we would have
correct.
been like going
There was an
against what
escape
she was
hatch on that
saying.
tank.
I see. So it did have one.
That's right. I discovered a similar tank in Himiko's lab. There was a panel on the side that could open. That was her escape.
Mind over strength!
Bruh.
No! Your logic is all wrong, Shuichi.
Hmm? What do you mean?
And you don't even know why you're wrong either. Typical degenerate male.
Bruh, why am I getting bullied right now?
Ah! I'll smash in your face with my fists of hot burning steel!
Man, I hate the rebuttal sword things.
The side of the tank being open doesn't have anything to do with Himiko's escape. She didn't use an escape hatch. I know she didn't do that. And now, I'm gonna punch you!
Wait a second. Before you punch me.
Before you punch
What makes you
me.
so sure she didn't?
Because if she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere. That wouldn't be magical at all.
I fucked up my suit.
The whole trick would be ruined. With that out of the way, I'm gonna punch you.
It's true that if she opened the tank, water would have come rushing out. That's exactly why there was a second step to this trick. The water did flow out and into the staircase.
If she escaped from a hatch in the tank, the water would have gushed out with her. There would have been water everywhere.
I'll cut through your words.
I'll cut through your words.
There was a reason the room wasn't flooded with water. The staircase that was attached to the water tank.
A chef is someone who's gone to culinary school. A cook is just someone who cooks. That would be your answer. Because he never went to school. His parents just owned his parents owned a restaurant, and he grew up cooking in that. So that's why he's the ultimate cook, as opposed to ultimate chef, because he doesn't have formal training. He's just really fucking good at learning everything from like home type shit. The staircase that was attached to the water tank. Okay, sorry.
Try to remember how the staircase was positioned. It was aligned perfectly with the tank's escape hatch.
Right.
Meaning, the water tank was connected to the inside of the staircase.
Inside staircase? His body was in stairs?
We don't know that either.
It's clear how Himiko made her escape from underwater. There was a curtain covering the tank during the performance, allowing Himiko to enter the staircase from the hatch undetected.
This fucking graphic is
Any
frying
water
me.
that spilled out would have simply funneled into the staircase.
So how do you get out from the staircase?
The staircase also has an escape hatch, one facing away from us. It's placed so that the water would not drain from the staircase.
In which case, a person could exit and leave water inside the staircase.
However, that person would be soaked, meaning that some trace should be left.
And there was.
That would explain why there was a puddle around the stairs.
So when Himiko came out from the stairs, her wet clothes dripped water all over.
Ha ha, bitch! Caught you soaking wet and red-handed!
Judging from Himiko's reaction, you hit it right on the bullseye.
But Himiko's clothes should have been wet when she left the water tank.
Her clothes were definitely not wet.
Should probably change.
Of course. That's because my underwater escape wasn't a trick. It was magic. It was magic.
No, magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. Why were her clothes wet? Wouldn't you like to know? And you'll find out in a minute when I come back from this BRB. Raw. Sorry. I'm back. Okay. What were we doing? No magic had nothing to do with why her clothes weren't wet. She changed her uniform.
That's it. It's because she changed her uniform.
Duh.
The dormitory is stocked with uniforms. Did you hide one behind the stage in advance?
I remember seeing Himiko go to the gym this morning, carrying a uniform and a towel.
Why would you say that?
I see. She had a towel too. She may not have had time to fully dry her hair. But her short hair and hat ensured we were none the wiser.
Himiko can't get wet, because her body repels water.
Whoa.
Huh? Like a duck?
Himiko, come on. Give it up already.
Fine. You win. It's just like you said. The water tank and staircase both have mechanisms.
So I was correct.
But that doesn't mean I used them. I didn't need them, because I used my...
Oopsies. I pulled my fucking headphone wire out. No. No. No, let me in. Hold on.
Because of my magic.
She's fucking with me. She's fucking with me. Stop playing with me, please. Dang it. Dang it! Ruh-roh, you guys, wait. I don't have any audio. Okay, I'm hearing audio there. But I'm not hearing audio here. Yikers. I think I broke my shit. No, the audio that you heard was me playing music on Spotify. Can I just save? Wait, hold on. I might have to close the whole game, yeah, because I'm still not hearing audio from here. Let's see. Let me close and reopen the game. Pew, 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 pew. Huh. I wish I could quit. Quit! Quit, please! Please! They hate me. They hate me. They hate me. Let me free. Let my people go free. Stop. Exit the game. Please. Okay. Now open it again. Open it again. Here we go. Hopefully we have audio here. Sure do. Lord have mercy. Here, we'll replay this part.
I didn't need them, because I used my magic.
I used my magic.
I didn't need them.
Oh.
Again with the magic crap. Were you dropped on your head as a kid?
Now that we understand how the trick was performed,
Corkio said,
let
anyways.
us move on.
Let us.
Yes, let us proceed. Where did the culprit hide Ryoma's body? From our discussion earlier, his body could have been in the space inside the staircase.
But that's where Himiko would escape from, right?
So Himiko went in the stairs with the body? What kind of kinky shit is she into?
Bruh.
That seems unlikely. There isn't enough space for 2 people to fit in there.
Yeah, the stairs are pretty cramped. It'd be hard to fit even Ryoma and Himiko in there.
I would say they might be short, but not that short.
Who says they went in together? She could have made the switch as she was leaving the tank. At the same time, she could have pulled out the body from inside the stairs. That way, she'd have room to put herself in there. See how easy that is? I think that explains how Himiko changed places with Ryoma's body.
Wait a minute! Why did you automatically assume it was Himiko?
Who else but Himiko could have done it?
Bro, Angie pisses me off, bro. If it's your favorite character, reevaluate.
Angie, you spent more time with Himiko than any of us, so why are you accusing her?
You may think you're protecting Himiko, but what if she really is the culprit? We'll all die, and it will be all your fault. Atua will lose precious devotees. Are you okay with that, Tenko?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. Some petty.
I'm totally fine with that.
He actually gave. What?
I don't care what anyone says. Himiko would never murder someone. That's what I believe more than anything. I want to believe in her, no matter what. If I can't do that, then I'd rather just die. So until this body takes its final breath, I'm gonna keep believing in Himiko.
Shit, on something big.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko herself.
When Himiko was escaping the tank, she dragged out the body hidden in the stairs and simply switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
Why
No
so
one
worked
could
up?
have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show, when the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
Wait.
I didn't do it.
Gonta was up there. He said he didn't see her or Ryoma.
Corpse wasn't in the staircase.
Quit lying, you donkey-lipped con artist! She's not lying! She's not a con artist and she doesn't have donkey lips!
Is it possible that Himiko and Ryoma switched place in the water? It is possible, but I remember that someone was looking into the water tank at the time.
The only one who could have switched out Ryoma's body is Himiko. When Himiko was escaping the tank.
She dragged out the body hidden in the stairs
I don't remember when Kokichi talked.
and switched places with it.
Are you telling me you saw that happen?
No one could have seen that. It would have occurred in the middle of the show. When the tank was covered with a curtain.
So basically, no one saw anything.
That's wrong!
Actually, fuck you.
Someone did see inside the tank. It was Gonta. Gonta had climbed onto the stage and was looking into the tank from above. Isn't that right, Gonta?
Yeah, Gonta saw down into tank, but saw no one in there.
No one was in there?
Yeah, no one. Guess that clue no good, huh?
No, that's actually a great clue, because if Ryoma's body was hidden inside the staircase, Himiko would have had to pull him out before she went inside. There certainly wasn't enough room in the staircase for both of them. But that means, if the tank was empty when Gonta looked, Ryoma's body must not have been hidden in the staircase.
What if they squeezed into that space with Ryoma's body to avoid getting caught?
She had no need to worry about us witnessing her at that point. For the entire stage was hidden behind a curtain. To all but Gonta, anyway.
Then the culprit never would have considered hiding inside the staircase with the body. Entering the staircase after moving the body is much faster, and seems more rational too.
Then, Ryoma's body wasn't hidden in the stairs?
Someone better say
Nopers.
where the fucking body was hidden, or I'm gonna start cutting throats!
Where was Ryoma's body hidden? We need to pin that down. Where, chat? It's clear that it was not inside the staircase, but where? Well, I thought it was gonna be multiple choice.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
It wasn't really in the stairs, was it?
No.
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko.
Well, how about behind the curtain?
If there was a way to enter the tank from there, then it would be plausible.
Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it.
Impossible. You'd need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And what of the tank containing the piranhas?
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw it.
But if the body and piranhas were separated,
But Piranha's
then it
full.
wouldn't have
Did
been
you see
devoured,
that?
correct?
Why was he not eaten by the piranhas, even though he was in the same tank? I think Kyo was onto something when he mentioned separation.
Where were you hiding Ryoma's body?
Where indeed?
After all, there was only enough space for Himiko. Well, how about behind the curtain?
Swing.
If there was a way to enter the tank
From there.
Impossible.
then it would be plausible. Or maybe the body was in the tank all along, but we just couldn't see it. Impossible. You need top-notch visual effects to pull that off.
And the tank containing the piranhas.
No way! If you put a body in there, the piranhas would have eaten it way before we saw
But
it.
Piranha's full.
But if the body and piranhas were separated,
I agree.
I agree with that.
Kyo's hypothesis is correct. The body and the piranhas were separated. This was accomplished using the square glass pane found in the tank.
just as I thought. Using that glass pane as a divider, a safe space could be created in the tank. It is in such a space that the body could be stored, separated from the piranhas.
So there was actually not more piranhas, just less space for them.
Ryoma's body was hidden in the piranha tank the whole time!
So Ryoma's body fell into the water tank with the piranhas?
Gonta knew it!
What is it, Gonta?
Gonta was above stage when piranhas fall. That's why Gonta sees something no one else could. When piranhas fell, Gonta sees some big thing fall into water tank with them.
And then we were saying, hurry up. Slow down. Huh?
You know, now that Gonta think about it, Gonta maybe see Ryoma's body.
When the piranhas dropped from the tank, I thought I saw something bigger drop as well. The water tank on the bottom is made completely out of glass, correct? You can see what is happening through the glass. Can you really hide a body in the tank?
Even in murky water, a dead body would still be visible in a glass tank.
Only one
Unless
side of it was
a
glass.
certain something was used to obscure the body.
Yup.
A certain something?
We all agree that the glass pane was used to separate the body from the piranhas, correct? Well, that method has the added benefit of hiding the body from view.
Yeah? How could you hide a body like that?
I'll tell you, my dear. How was the culprit able to conceal the body in the piranha tank? Oh, I see it. Crammed piranhas. That's how, bitch.
It was the piranhas. The piranhas were obscuring the body.
Huh? The piranhas?
That's right. Remember what Angie said during the investigation?
I noticed something right as the show started. I feel it like there are more piranhas today than yesterday when we were preparing.
Yeah, Bubba.
They increased that significantly?
Yep.
I didn't know piranhas fuck like rabbits.
It seemed that way, but it wasn't that the actual number of piranhas increased. The glass pane divided the tank nearly in half, right? The piranhas got crowded together, making it look like there were more of them.
The more densely the piranhas are packed, the harder it is to see past them.
Because of that, it was difficult to see the body hidden in the tank.
That glass pane was the lid from the piranha tank. It was really easy to detach that lid, so it's no wonder they used it as a divider.
Gee, thanks for telling us that useless detail.
What the heck are you saying? That detail was super useful.
I mean, now we know where it came from.
The lid looks a little big, but if you set it diagonally, it would fit perfectly. Nice job, Himiko! Your explanation was awesome.
Oh my god.
This much evidence, it seems like the body was definitely in the piranha tank.
Congrats, Himiko! Now there should be no reason for anyone to suspect you.
Really?
Yeah, because if you didn't switch places with the body, then you couldn't have killed him.
It only means we now have other suspects. You are not cleared of suspicion just yet.
Alright.
Okay, but still, that's way better.
That's wonderful news, Himiko! Atua is happy for you.
Apologize, Angie. You and your Atua better tell Himiko you're sorry right now.
Atua is sleeping. He went to bed angry because you all doubted him.
Man,
petty ass
fuck
God.
Atua.
No, it's okay. We shouldn't be mad at Angie. We should be mad at this class trial, at this killing game.
Right.
Oh, Himiko! Bless your sweet, kind heart.
Oh my god.
That's what Atua said anyway.
What?
You too?
It's too bad that the handsome god went to bed angry, though.
Himiko's still brainwashed!
Dude, I hate when that happens.
I'm not giving up just yet. This is gonna be a breeze.
Great, now what are we gonna do? We're back to square one.
And why are we back to square one?
Because any of us could still be the culprit. Jeez! You flunked out of Tard school or something?
Nuh-uh. Not everyone. We can narrow it down to whoever doesn't have an alibi yet.
Eh? What alibi?
I guess I should have known a dumb whore pig like you wouldn't understand. So let me explain.
Who you calling a dumb pig?
If there's this much evidence, then there's no mistake the body was hidden in the piranha tank. But for someone to plant the body in there with such limited time is pretty tricky.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, Shuichi. Kokichi brings up a valid point. There's only one time the culprit could have set the scene up. Yesterday, during a nighttime. Right? Right? Before nighttime, probably, actually, because they can't go there in nighttime.
It was done yesterday, before nighttime.
Jesus Christ. I'm having a stroke. Okay, yeah. Before nighttime.
Ding, ding, ding! The ultimate detective gets it right again!
Thanks. I wasn't having a dyslexia moment reading at all.
Oh, wait. How do you know it was before nighttime yesterday?
Because you can't get in the gym during nighttime. So how would she have gone in there?
Stop asking me dumbass questions. It could have been solved with the process of elimination.
Uh-huh.
Jeez. Fine. I'll explain it to the itty-bitty pea-brained bitchlet.
Right. Okay, I need y'all to relax
First,
right now.
the gym was closed during nighttime, so no one could have entered.
If you try to enter the gym at night, it'll go off.
You talking about my butthole?
What?
No, she means the alarm.
What did that I
After
mean?
nighttime
What?
passed,
Okay.
morning came. But hiding the body before the show was...
Kind of difficult.
Impossible! Himiko and I were waiting in front of the gym before the morning announcement.
Which leaves only one possibility. It was done before nighttime yesterday. Anyone who doesn't get this is just as stupid as the whore bitchlet over there.
So the culprit placed Ryoma's corpse in the piranha tank before nighttime yesterday? Which means he was also killed during that time frame.
Yay! Now we know what time the crime happened, right?
I still don't really get it, though.
Approximately.
Can we narrow down the time of death a bit more?
Oh my gosh, move Mike, I can't see. I'm sure we can narrow it down more if we consider the source of the information. Where is it? I don't even know, like, what are you looking for right now, bro? I guess, like, who saw him? Oh, yeah, witnessing Ryoma. Here we go.
This is it!
They saw him, like, when he was last alive. And I think it said, like, 8.
If we can find out who last saw Ryoma alive, we can narrow down the time of death. Kirumi, you were asking everyone when they had last seen him, right?
Yes, Gonta was the last person who saw Ryoma.
What? Really?
And when was the last time Gonta saw Ryoma?
When Gonta was inviting everyone to insect meet and greet, so... Going to think that was maybe 8 p.m.?
If he was last seen at 8 p.m. and was killed before nighttime officially began...
Then we can assume the crime took place between 8 o'clock and 10 o'clock at night.
So all we must do is find someone with no alibi for that time period, yes? Simple enough. After all, most of us were detained by Gonta then.
If I recall correctly, the only people that weren't there besides Ryoma...
That would be the four of us. Myself, Kaito, Mew, and also Maki.
Well, Kirumi, you would tell the truth, even if it screwed you over.
I do this for everyone. It is my duty to unveil the truth, so I do not care if people suspect me.
Ah, beautiful! Your spirit of self-sacrifice is just too beautiful!
I will also say this. The crime took place between 8 and 10 o'clock at night, and I was at the gym during that time. But I was only there for about 5 minutes.
And then where'd you go?
Why would you even say that, though? You're tying a noose around your neck, you know.
I don't care if it was 5 seconds. It's way too suspicious that you were alone in the gym. I think the cleaning lady here is the culprit. You killed Ryoma, didn't you?
It's too soon to tell. We should hear what everyone has to say, right?
Fuck that noise!
Poor Gonta, I just realized he's surrounded by 2 dead people.
But Mew, you don't have an alibi for when the crime occurred either, do you?
You think I'm suspicious? I don't even know where the gym is.
Doesn't telling such obvious lies make you more suspicious, Mew?
The other two without alibis are Kaito and Maki. Let us hear your testimonies.
I was in my research lab the whole time. I didn't go to the gym.
But that cannot be proven, can it?
What about Kaito? Only murderers grow out creepy facial hair like mustaches and goatees.
Damn.
What? My goatee's not creepy. It gives me a glamorous celebrity vibe.
Anyway, among those four, the culprit must be the one who doesn't have an alibi.
I apologize, but given the circumstances, we have no choice but to suspect you.
Sorry, y'all. Couldn't be me, though.
Who's the culprit?
Wait up! Why are you guys suspicious of me? I've been helping the whole time!
Oh, wait. I remember now. I do have an alibi.
You will see whether or not I am suspicious as the trial progresses.
I'm
No
not
way
the
I'm the
culprit.
culprit!
Oh no! The mass panic debate is gonna start. That's what you're thinking, right? Well, you're exactly correct, buddy. But let me give you another tutorial first. The mass panic debate this time around will have loud voice dialogue. It's when one of your opponents shouts their opinion in a loud voice. Right. That blocks out everyone's argument. Even if you see a weak spot, you can't refute it. Oh no, what do I do then? That's what you're thinking, right? Luckily, it's just like white noise. Shut him up with the A button silencer. After that, all of the arguments will be audible again. Then you just shoot the truth bullet at the weak spot. You know the drill. Thanks for your understanding. Okay. Okay, let's see what we have. The mass panic debate. Pool rules, Maki Loco Kiki's Okay, wait, hold on. I'm trying to remember what all of these bullets are even. Oh yeah, Kokichi was that he bumped into Kirumi And they chased each other for an hour. And then he went to get the shit and then got back at 11. Maki's was that she was in all day. And then what was the other one? Pool?
Wait for Gonta!
Pool rules. Can't so.
What is your
I did not
alibi?
mean to do that. Holy shit. Thank God that missed.
When I was running from
I even tried
and
hiding
the
in the
others
girls'
were with me.
bathroom.
things got a little heated if you catch
Until
my
they
drift.
left with
Filthy male
Gonta.
pervert!
What's Monkey's
That was
alibi?
5
Then
minutes
right before
9
nighttime, I got
p.m.
tired and fell asleep.
Did you
Right,
really
right.
leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was
Are
in my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay at the
No,
gym?
in my own room. Jeez.
I need to sort out everyone's statements, just like Kaede did. Something about what Kibo said caught my attention.
I was
alone
running
in the gym
away
for
from
about-
Gonta.
Okay.
What's Monkey's alibi?
Then right before nighttime,
Okay, I
got
need to
tired
shut
and
this shit.
Fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure
lab
you
the
did
whole
not
time.
stay at the
No,
gym?
in my own room. Jeez.
I fucking missed. No! God damn it. Fuck me.
Got a little heated if you catch my
Until they
drift.
left with Gonta.
Fell asleep.
Did you leave the gym at 9 p.m.? Stay at the
No,
gym?
in my own room. Jeez.
I fucking missed again. Fuck! God damn it! Guys, should I jump? Guys, I cannot miss this a fourth time.
Then right before nighttime, I got tired and fell asleep.
Did you really leave the gym at 9 p.m.?
I was in
Are
my
you
research
sure not
What?
stay at the
No,
gym?
in my own room. Jeez.
Holy
I
shit.
heard it.
I heard it.
No, I think Hirumi is telling the truth. Kokichi's story proves it.
This is all the shit that I was just telling you. They chased each other around for a fucking hour.
Kokichi met
Sorry,
Hirumi
lecture for the
at
first
9
half,
p.m., and they were
chasing for
together
the second
until
half.
nighttime.
Gonta went to the gym to catch Himiko and Angie 5 minutes before 9 o'clock. After I left Gonta's lab, I ran into Kirumi. I'm pretty sure Kirumi stayed at the gym 5 minutes till 9 o'clock.
This information could have been told to us beforehand.
Sorry, forgot. I definitely didn't keep it a secret to make the trial more interesting.
Forgot? It seems far more plausible that you were telling another lie.
Unlike robots, we meatbags can't pull out our memories from our hard drive.
Was that supposed to offend me? Your irrationality fills me with pity.
If I am the culprit, that would mean I killed Ryoma within 5 minutes, transported him to the gym, and hid him in the piranha tank. This seems highly unlikely.
If you called Ryoma out to the gym and killed him there, you wouldn't need to move him. All you would have to do is hide him in the piranha tank.
Gonta was in the midst of heading to the gym to capture Angie. Are you claiming I took advantage of that and called Ryoma for a rendezvous at the gym?
That'd be pretty difficult. We should probably look at other possibilities.
Maybe someone snuck into the gym while Kirumi and I were busy talking.
That's true.
The
They
only
would have a
ones
whole
capable
hour.
of that are the other three with no alibis.
Mew, Kaito, and Maki! Ah, you're including me too?
But there's actually one person we can rule out of the suspects list.
Right? There's one person who's totally not suspicious. Say who it is already.
Maki. One person that can be eliminated as a suspect according to Kokichi. Well, there's two people, right? Obviously, we could say Maki because she was like at her place the whole night. But also, Mew was naked apparently. And Gonta saw it. So so I'm gonna say Mew. He must be talking about that figure he saw. They certainly would have an alibi. We need to pin down who that was. The key to that fact lies in Kokichi, Gonta, and Mew's statements. According to what we know, that figure Kokichi saw must be Mew-iruma.
That's it!
That's it!
Kokichi, you're talking about Mew, right?
What? Mew?
Yeah, you can take her off the list. She actually has an alibi.
Booyah! Suck it, nerds!
Wait a sec. Since when does she have an alibi?
If you compare everyone's statements, there's no other possibility.
Oh yeah, I did see something odd while Kurumi was lecturing me. Something odd? I saw a half-naked girl wandering around the courtyard in her underwear. It was too dark for me to make out who it was, but I saw her walk around for a bit.
A girl walking around half naked?
Who else could it be but the horny exhibitionist Mew?
We can't just jump to conclusions like that. He just saw a shadow, right? That could have been anyone walking around in women's underwear, even me.
Yeah, you can't even go in the pool room at night.
No, it's
whether or not
Mew,
you're gonna swim.
Without a doubt. Mew and Gonta's statements prove it.
But he said, Monokuma said nothing alive was in there, so she could have just sent down the body. Or up the body? I don't even know. Depends on if you believe it started in the gym or the shower room. I don't know. I honestly can't even remember. Listen, this is just all that information. We already read this already.
It sounds like Gonta got an eyeful,
What? Why the heck were you in your underwear, Mew?
Well, 'cause, you know, I'm pretty stacked, so I figured I'd take my clothes off so Gonta would be too flustered to touch me. That's my story and I'm sticking to it, you cockroaches! Anyway, I think the blood rushed to both of Gonta's heads because he got super embarrassed.
Mew was in her underwear, and Gonta got weird feeling. So Gonta ran away.
Oh my god. So Gonta ran away.
Well, when you got the body of a goddess, it's only natural to want to flaunt it. I show my panties to the boys all the time. And I mean all the time.
Right. No, we believe you.
So you're welcome, Gonta. Think of me during your next tug session.
Most of that was unintelligible nonsense, but it would seem that Mew has an actual alibi.
Yep, it took a while, but at least we got everyone's alibis cleared up. We should remember all of this in case we need to recall these events again.
That leaves Kaito and Maki.
Oh my
as the
god.
only ones with no alibis.
SMH, you guys.
Then one of them must be the culprit. But which one, I wonder? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch the culprit by its...
Hold up! Don't decide just yet!
Two prime suspects, Kaito and Maki. But something inside me doesn't want to accuse Kaito. I want to believe Kaito until he's proven guilty. I will trust him.
Maybe we should determine the sequence of events. The culprit
No, we should do something more fun. And I have the perfect idea.
Oh god, what stupid fucking minigame are you trying to make me do now? It's so weird hearing Kibo here after you just played Raincoat a few days ago. Is he? Oh, Yuma? Oh my god, I keep knocking on this fucking box, dude. What?
We narrowed it down to 2 people, and one of those 2 is the culprit, right? Since we don't have to randomly accuse each other, finding the truth just got much easier. So let's find the truth with a more effective method.
And what is this effective method?
If one of them is the culprit, then the innocent one should know who the guilty one is. Yeah? Because if you know you're not the culprit, then you can just accuse the other person.
Yes, that is true.
Which means there is one person among us who definitely knows who the culprit is. To that someone who knows, do your best to convince us. Work harder.
Work harder?
Have the 2 argue for their innocence. That's how we'll decide our culprit.
Even if we did that, wouldn't they just pass the blame back and forth?
Yeah. Something like that.
And...
Huh?
You guys talk about cooperation and teamwork, but you're all afraid. You're too scared to point your fingers at others, so you hide behind the word trust. How do you expect to find the culprit when you're all worried about each other's feelings? If you're planning to expose a liar, then you have to corner them psychologically. Only then will they reveal their true self as a liar, hiding beneath a layer of deceit! If we want to find the liar, I suggest that the 2 suspects argue against each other. No more pointless deductions. All we need is for them to fight for their lives. So let's host an argument that's totally not boring but super fun! We'll scare the culprit until they screw up! That's how a true class trial works. Right, Monokuma?
A development like that would liven things up a bit.
Yep, I totes agree.
You're agreeing with Monokuma? Just whose side are you on?
I'm on your side. I don't want to die either, you know. That's why we need to take this seriously. A hot debate to cement.
Are you taking this super serious?
And how do you expect us to start this?
If you guys need some help getting started, I can give out the first topic. Our first topic is this! Ta-da!
The cups pad?
Not just any cups pad, but the one given to our latest victim, Ryoma. When we started investigating, I went straight to his room to borrow it.
So, it wasn't the culprit who took the video from his room. It was you.
And the reason why I brought it out just for this occasion is... because one of these 2 had Ryoma's motive video. Dun dun dun!
One of these 2 had it?
And for us to figure that out, we need to know who this motive video belongs to. Take a guess, everyone! Whose motive video did Ryoma have?
The motive video that Ryoma had, was it Kaito's or Maki's? I should know the answer. Well, because I have Kaito, so it has to be Maki's. Maki.
That's it. It was Maki's motive video, right?
Wow, how did you ever guess? Ooh, I know! It's because the motive video that you have belongs to Kaito. Process of elimination wins again. The obvious answer was Maki, right?
Is that true, Shuichi?
Yes, you're right.
And what about that? Just because Ryoma had my motive video, that doesn't make me the culprit.
Finally, you said something! This is how a debate should be.
Lol.
I only brought up the motive video to make you talk.
Excuse me?
Okay, now that we got the party rolling, let's get you and Kaito ready to argue. Remember, if you're not the culprit, then that means the other one is. Got that? Let's start this extreme death debate. Tear up the other's lies, rip each other apart.
Wait just a minute. What are you trying
Quit
to—
screwing around! We don't need to debate who's a culprit! I'm not the culprit! That's for sure.
Okay.
Which means...
Kaito, wait. Maybe Kokichi is wrong. Maybe he—
Maki isn't a culprit either.
Huh?
Shuichi's like, what?
Huh? Really? You're saying neither of you are the culprit? Then what would be the point of this whole debate?
Who cares about that? All I know is that neither me or Maki are the culprit. It's just a hunch I've got.
Hunch? Are you being serious? You do know all our lives are on the line here, right?
Right.
And
And,
you're
you know,
betting our lives on just a hunch?
listen, he's got a tingle in his balls. He's never been wrong before, all right? Just trust me.
You don't get it. This isn't just any hunch.
Mm-hmm.
This is an official hunch from the Kaito Momota, luminary of the stars.
He's right, guys. He's right.
What?
How illogical. This is even more difficult to comprehend than Kokichi's antics.
All right, you guys.
You're totally not serious. You can't be that stupid, right?
I was waiting for, like, the actual, halfway point. But I don't actually know when that's gonna come up. And it's getting a little bit late. And I got, Overwatch dailies I gotta do. So, I'm gonna cut us short. I'm so sorry. But hopefully I get through this soon. Or, like, I get back to this soon. Because I don't want to forget all of this stuff. You know what I mean? Let's get the fuck out of here. I crave to have even 1% of the confidence this man has. Who, Kaito? Yeah, he's a crackhead. A confident crackhead, though. Let me switch to the end screen. Thank you guys so much for watching today's stream that actually lasted the appropriate amount of time. Sorry, I almost like hiccuped directly into the microphone. Next stream will be tomorrow with whatever I decide to play. I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm gonna play, to be honest with you. But yeah, until next time, take care of yourselves, and I'll see ya. Bye, bye, you guys. Bye.